Everything is awesome. Arbiter! Oh, what's up? I don't normally do this, but here's my autograph. Thanks for coming by.
Was that a weak Patrick Warburton impression you did?
I guess that was kind of Patricky. Hello. I can't.
Arbiter.
I am
Need you to do something.
I'm the most noble fucking squidhead on this station.
That's like a racial slur, really. I should be ashamed.
Yeah, why are you using that slur calling people squid heads? You're the squid head. Check your privilege.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. They shot me. I love the, like, I think this was the first game I remember that had, like, the ragdoll physics when you're dead. Yeah, your body would do weird fucking things in the multiplayer. Oh, hey, welcome back.
Okay,
Oh my god, where did he fucking come from?
I don't know, but I stuck him.
Welcome back, everybody. How you doing?
You mentioned multiplayer. What rank did you get into?
I honest to God don't remember. I was not super like competitive in multiplayer until Halo 3. I got to college and I met this guy named Adam who was awesome. And this motherfucker was the trash talkingest, hyper competitivist, like awesome crazy dude when it came to video games. Like he would get fucking into it. And I learned to play like bumper jumper playing with him. We played SWAT all the time. I can't see where I'm going. What the fuck is going on?
Dude, sounds like a typical Thursday,
that,
right?
like playing Halo with him made me like, cause I was the guy that was like,
Oh, come on, guys, we're just here to have fun. Just here to have a good time. Oh, man, good
And he'd
good
be
game.
like, suck my dick!
yeah, and then he'd be like, sit the fuck down. Oh yeah,
We're playing
fucking get that
Halo.
shit. And that made, yeah, I don't know, something about that hyper competitiveness rubbed off on me, man.
Go to the future.
This will save me from the storm, but you will be consumed.
Oh man, this looks so good.
Arbiter, where is he?
Being a bitch.
That's what that head
But they boxed
tilt
himself
said.
in tight. We'll never break through this. Then we shall force him out. How?
I'm going to put ants in the wall. I don't know.
Oh Jesus Christ!
That would get me out of a room real fast. I don't do swarms of things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not
Cockroaches.
not my favorite thing.
Cockroaches would get me out of a room blinding
Really?
fast.
Oh, dude, remember when we
They say
lived-
no object can go faster than the speed of light. I would prove that theory wrong in a heartbeat.
Do you remember when we lived at the Croy? There were cockroaches
Oh my
all
god.
over
It
the
didn't
fucking
help
place,
that.
dude.
Okay, here's the problem. We lived on the 3rd floor. And so typically when you live on a floor higher than
Fuck!
the first one, you don't
Where
get
are you?
many
What are you
bugs.
Okay, technical issue, but now we're back. What the fuck were we talking about?
We were talking about, what were we?
Cockroaches.
Cockroach. Oh my god, the Croy. The Croy had so many cockroaches, and it didn't help that, man, like, okay, first time cockroaches show up, we're just like, oh fuck, we're gonna have to keep this place clean.
Yeah.
And we kept it spotless, except what happened was, the cockroaches weren't coming in from anywhere in particular,
Yeah.
except the pipes. They came up through the pipes in our dishwasher and through our sink.
So like two of the
they'll
grossest moments were when I opened the dishwasher and I
God.
found a cockroach in the bottom of the dishwasher, and then another time was I went into the bathroom and I saw a cockroach on my fucking toothbrush.
Oh, Jesus
I was
Christ.
furious. Where are you, by the way?
It always freaked me out.
Where are
because
you?
We had this. We had this learning curve of like where they would love to go because they would somehow get out of the dishwasher and go places. So like one of the places they would love to go is the fucking coffee maker. Like if coffee was left in it,
Yeah.
they'd go there. For some reason they just love to get up high on the cabinets because I would
Get on
wake
this,
up,
get on this, get on this.
Sorry. I would wake up in the morning, start making breakfast, and like when I reached for like a fucking bowl, I'd open it up and a cockroach would like fall on me or some shit. I don't know. I hate them so much.
Yeah.
But what made it worse was,
Let's divide and conquer. Let's do this shit.
you know how in college, when you live in an apartment, you just get used to hearing noises everywhere, right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah. It doesn't even matter. Like it could be some drunk fuck at 4 in the morning. You just tune it out. Well, there would be moments where, did you cut the cable?
Maybe. We have to cut 3, remember?
Oh, right. There would be moments where I'd hear like little scratches or little noises here or there that I thought was like somebody moving around in the room underneath me, or somebody trying to like get in the door and they were drunk so they couldn't like, you know, use the key right. So one day, I'm going through my drawers looking for a shirt to put on because I'm gonna go. I think I'm going to the pool, so I'm just looking for like a sleeveless shirt or something to wear for like a block. Yeah. Don't do it.
Hold on to your butts. Wait. I'm gonna try and jump with it. Oh wait.
Get a penny on your leg.
2, 3. Oh damn it! I fucked it up. Whoa!
Okay. You're
Good thing we, I guess, aren't being incredibly affected by physics.
we caught up somehow, which doesn't make sense, but let's go
fuck
with
it.
it.
Anyways,
oh no,
so
the air resistance of the structure made it go slower than us.
All right, so sorry to interrupt. I just had to be fucking awesome for
So
a
I
second.
put the shirt on, and as I'm unfolding the shirt and putting it on,
Ooh.
a cockroach falls out, and I freak out and run out of my room because I'm a little bitch.
You freak out. How do you think he felt?
But the thing is it was dead. It was a dead cockroach.
Oh, so he felt dead.
And I was like, how did it get into my dresser?
Fuck.
Like, what the fuck? Because at this point, we hadn't had cockroaches for a while because they only really showed up during the winter.
They seek warmth.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, why is it dead? And blah, blah, blah. And then it dawned on me.
Uh-oh.
The scratching noises that I'd been hearing at night wasn't somebody in another apartment or somebody trying to get in their door. It was the cockroaches crawling through the walls of our apartment, dude.
Ew. I got just a taste. Got a weird achievement.
What about just the
Weird
tip?
Chivos. Ow, motherfucker!
Where am I going?
You need to go where the dude locked himself in, and then you go down,
Okay.
and then fuck.
And then we say hi to Kim Jong-un, and he's like, come visit my palace. And we're like, no. Except for you, you're like, yes.
Yeah, dude, I'd fucking go there. Oh, wait. You can call that elevator?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
In the years that I've owned this game,
In the 10 years
I've
that you've owned
always
this game.
I have always just walked off that edge and dropped down here.
You're a
I never
fool.
knew that you could call that
You're a
elevator.
fool.
Well, fucking, there's no fall damage. There was fine.
Discern beyond the obvious, dude.
I just. What the fuck did you just say? Fucking
Just
using
look
your big
beyond the
words on
obvious.
me?
Yeah. I use my big words on
You think I'm ignorant or something?
you. Yeah.
Oh well, I'm. Okay.
You see, you got stuck and you didn't even know it. You weren't looking out for that grunt that stuck you. Hey!
That grunt, huh?
Uh-huh.
Gosh darn it. Oh wow, that looks way cooler on your screen.
Oh man, look at this.
Oh,
Arthur's like, bitch, get back here! I'd fuck you up if you were back here. Oh,
holy
shit. That's not
I should not have done that. I have fucked this up.
Note to self, don't smack talk a banshee.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, wow.
wow.
Oh,
That
seamless.
was. Oh, never
Oh,
mind.
I thought it was gonna be
I thought it was.
seamless.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would have been
That was
awesome.
weird. Why would
Yeah.
they put your
don't
HUD
know.
that way and then not? That was kind of weird.
I don't know. It wants me to go
I
here.
have got some serious bullet drip. Oh, okay.
Well, that was easy.
And in the pat. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This looks way more lame on my screen.
He's like, oh man, I bet the Master Chief would have died and not done that.
That looked, compared to what I just saw on your screen, what happened on my screen looked comically bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I remember it looking a lot cooler. I remember it looking more like what just played out on your screen.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
cannot see fucking shit on my monitor. What is it?
Oh,
Okay, there we
wow.
go, there we go.
Oh,
Okay. Alright, okay. No, okay. But alright,
oh,
okay.
man.
Alright.
Have we ever talked about, we were talking about the Croy and how it was kind of shitty to live there. with the,
Yes.
Did we ever talk about the Fail Stillion?
Oh, Castilian?
Oh, we talked about, we used to live in a dorm called the Castilian.
Yeah.
In this dorm, they had a cafeteria.
It was
Most of the time, it was just normal cafeteria food. But every once in a while, they'd have, like, the strangest menu options.
Oh God! You know what I remember at the place?
What do you remember?
On Saturdays, on
Oh,
Saturday
are
and
you gonna
Sunday
talk about
morning,
what I'm thinking
they
about?
would have they would have this one lady come in. Her entire job was to just make custom omelets. that was like, I've never felt more like fucking 1% in my life.
Yes.
Like everything else about that place was not great.
This place didn't cost more than a normal dorm.
Yeah.
That was the best
That
part.
was like the one nice thing. Was like, what always pissed me off was they would normally have like the shitty cafeteria food, but on Parents' Weekend, oh, look at these crab cakes that suddenly showed up. Oh, what fine dining.
Yes.
Liars.
Chicken Alfredo that doesn't give you diarrhea? My word. But yeah, so like we.
Damn it, I'm
if
dead.
there was ever, yeah, that's awful. If there was ever a time that somebody went to the cafeteria to get food and they came back before like one of us had eaten, we'd be like, hey man, what's going on down in the cafeteria? And it's like, man, it's been a real Philstillion today. And that's like how we knew.
It was your report.
Yeah.
Reporting in. You know, area's not very safe. Oh, apparently it's safe now, despite me spawning into a fucking explosion. Sup, bitch? Fucking, could you imagine having the ability to just instantly kill somebody by just hitting him in the back like that? I don't know if I'd want that power. I'd be afraid that like I'd accidentally kill someone that way.
I feel like boxers have to deal with that problem every day.
Dude, okay, so you want to know what's weird? Like,
What's up?
if you're like a champion MMA fighter,
Yep.
you're like
Oh wow, hold on.
one of the strongest, like meanest bros in the world at that point, right?
Why do you have to be a bro? Why aren't you just a strong dude? Because when you say bro, I get this image in my head of like some dude with a flat brim cap and it's like off to the side and up, and he's wearing like neon colored tank tops and neon colored sandals. He's wearing like Oakleys on his head.
Oh, I
and
got
he's-
nibbled to death.
He's got aviators around the back of his neck.
You've put a
and-
lot of thought into this.
I'm going with the stereotype here. Never
Gotcha,
go with the
gotcha,
stereotype
gotcha,
unless it's bros. That's what I think when you say bro. And just like a dude who's constantly talking about slam pieces.
A bro would use the phrase slam piece. You've got a dude behind you with a sword. Watch out, watch out, watch out. He's gonna get ya! Oh, Kyle. Oh, Kyle. Oh, they're coming for you, dude. They're coming for your butt.
You always freak the fuck out. I'm just like, you need to.
I'm
like,
just a concerned individual looking out for my friend. Also, if you die, don't come back, and that kind of sucks.
Yeah. It's all about Miles.
Oh, well, yeah. Come on.
Ah,
I'm great.
Dead.
See, there you go.
Yeah, that guy bitch slapped me.
Seriously, though, like, that's gotta be a weird feeling. Like, if you're, like, the MMA champion of the world, you have to know, like, oh, I could kill everyone in this room.
That's actually a thing in LA. If you get into a fist fight with someone and you're a boxer, it's actually considered assault with a lethal weapon of just
Wait,
using your
really?
fists. Yeah. So you could go to jail for
No
a very,
way.
very long time, even if the guy doesn't die. If it's just a regular fist fight and you go out to get hauled in, like let's say you and me got into a fist fight, we'd get hauled in and they'd be like, you know, fighting in, you know, a public place,
Right.
like 30 days. For a boxer, if you got into a fight, let's say you got into a fight with a normal guy, not
Oh,
even
God.
another boxer.
Sure.
Normal guy. It would be assault with a deadly weapon.
Wow.
Possibly with the intent to kill.
I did
depending
not
on
know
how
that.
pissed off the judge is. He'd go away for a very long time. That's the plot to a Wesley Snipes movie. I can't remember what it is. I think it's has something to do with
Fuck,
like,
fuck, damn it!
Undisputed. It's called Undisputed.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's like it could apply to like, you know, martial arts training or, you know, anything. Just the judge would evaluate you and be like, you know what? I think you're a badass. That's assault with a deadly weapon.
Wow.
Yep. Sucks to live in California.
So like that boxer could really be like, hey baby, check out these guns. Cause get it? Cause they're a weapon.
No. He'd be more like this. He's like, hey baby, check out these biceps. I had to go down to the courthouse and get them registered as lethal weapons. No, seriously, I had to do that. It was
And
a
then he
whole
like
thing.
shows her the paperwork, and
like,
she's
the
like, oh
license,
my god.
and like it's him flexing, and he's like super happy about it.
Wow. You're great.
Are you gonna like?
Can I be your slam piece?
Are you gonna go buy me stuff? I'll totally be your slam.
Oh,
piece if you
shit.
Buy me stuff because my image of
Oh, let's go back to the future.
80% of women in
Oh.
California are shallow.
You better hope we don't have a bunch of California fans.
Arbiter.
No, the ones who are watching
that
us,
really is unfortunate though. That's like
the ones who
like
watch us are
Texas-
the good ones.
like like Texas always gets painted as like redneck backwards,
Yeah,
like
I blame
assholes that are
SNL.
racist. What's up, Dinklebot? Oh, wait, I mean Monitor. And
dude, you fucked up.
but wow, he's got like a little eyeball pupil
Like
now.
a glass
How they would
magnifier.
sacrifice us all.
He's got a little more Wheatley going on with him.
Okay, so we were talking about this earlier. They're not actually speaking English right now. It's just because we're listening to them that we hear it anymore.
Yeah, I believe so.
Because later on,
Cortana translates his holiness.
Cortana translates the prophet's sermon, and it sounds just like his voice.
Oh, but what I was saying was that, yeah, California also has like a bad rep of like
Being super shallow.
yeah, shallow and like sleazy and stuff.
Yeah,
That sucks. To be fair, LA is filled with a bunch of crazy rich people.
Crazy rich people and crazy people trying to make ends meet.
Okay, so
and be the next star.
So this is bullshit.
They
the
hurt you.
holograms can hurt you.
Why?
I fucking thought so. That's
Okay, well, what's
there you-
plasma energy made out of? Light?
I mean, no. I think the Forerunner weapons are like. Oh, I'm still in the future. There we go.
Yeah.
I think the Forerunner weapons are like hard light and shit.
Hey guys, I got it. I got his ship. He's not going anywhere. He could totally fly out right now.
You just put like a fucking boot on the tire of his. Your move, heretic.
No. You just tie it with like regular twine rope, and you're like,
Fucking owned.
Oh, you got him? Oh shit,
yeah,
you
I
got
did.
him. Look at
Out
that.
of midair.
I had no
Jeez,
choice.
Arbiter's a hard ass.
This heretic imperiled the great journey.
I'm gonna say it. I actually don't like his little Wheatley eyeball. Like, it makes him a little more comical and a little more human and like personable. But I don't. That's one thing that I thought was great about Spark and the monitors is that they were just so faceless and like couldn't relate. They're just protocol and all that shit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. I was just captivated by.
That's just a personal preference.
I was just captivated by Wheatley being like, Oracle, heretic? The fuck you talking about, bitch?
I gotta say,
That's
I think
more or less what he said.
one of the I think one of the best scenes in the entire
Chivo.
Halo series
Yeah.
has got to be the scene with Gravemind, the Arbiter, and the Chief. Like that was such a great
Yeah, that's where
moment, and I love the
yeah.
way that he chooses to talk to them. Like
I feel like
I could go on and on about
the
that scene.
plot like got a little more complicated, but I didn't think it was like a bad decision. I thought it was
No, I
like
thought it was great.
really it got more cerebral. There was a lot more going on, but it was intriguing. It was nice. And then in 3, it kind of got simplified. Yeah, they didn't continue with it. Like when you show up, Arbiter's just there, but they don't explore this tension of like, hey, we tried to kill each other for a long time.
There was like one scene where you see the elites and the humans kind of like not enjoying each other's presence.
Yeah, but it's like
But that was pretty
it's
much
kind of
it.
like a throwaway scene almost.
Yeah. Man, God, her character model does look fucking amazing in this.
Mm-hmm.
That is another Halo.
Oh, fuck.
Say what?
Don't smoke.
That's what that's selling everyone.
I thought Halo was some sort of
Dude, did you know you can't smoke on TV anymore?
If activated, this
What?
ring will cause
They were talking about it on the SponsorCast Comics.
I want all the information you got
Constantine,
on the first
you know
movie.
Constantine, right?
Yeah,
comic book
I'm
character.
familiar with him, yeah.
A big part of his character is smoking, and in I guess it's the CW show, I don't know which network it's on, they don't
Given
let
what we
him
know about
smoke
this ring, it's even more important that we capture
because the network doesn't want to have smoking on TV.
Okay, so that's just a network thing, though.
I don't know. They didn't elaborate on it, and I want to look this up.
Sergeant, load up two
That just
But
sounds
even
like
if it's just a network
decision.
thing, that's fucked up, man. Because on ABC Family, you can have a show about a 16-year-old who gets pregnant and what she has to do about that. But no, you can't smoke on the CW. Yeah.
Hang on to your
I will say I feel like America like gets too like weirded
PC.
out by like sex and shit. I don't know.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
like the one thing, and I think it's like
Oh my God.
that looks fucking cool.
Sorry, I just got a cinematic boner.
Oh, and back to the
it's
back to the
raging.
past.
Ew. Boner going down.
Boner back up.
Hey.
And boner down.
Ah.
And it's done.
Ah, man, I'm getting lightheaded. Mind the bump. Oh, Cortana,
All right, I'm done.
you so silly. Look at this.
Oh, look at that. Oh, he's got a little toy. It's a little Master Chief toy.
Ah.
Is that doesn't happen here, right? No, they have a fire.
No.
Oh, good God, you are horrifying.
I like how the grunt like trips over himself to get into the gun.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go back to your time.
It already happened in my time.
Yeah. That was funny a little bit.
Bitch.
God.
possibly make any more noise?
You were saying?
I fucking love that bit. That's so fucking
I
cool.
forgot he kicked the door open. Does he? He didn't kick the door open
No,
on yours.
I don't think so.
So that was a nice little touch Blur added. Kudos.
Oh, odds.
Oh wow.
Odds.
Look at him on my screen, dude.
Was it? Oh, that's fucking.
God. Where's Buck? I need to talk to Buck. You're not Buck.
Oh, I sneezed. All right, let's go. Soldier, let's not wave at me while you're getting shot.
You know Nathan Fillion's in Destiny, right?
Oh yeah, he's
the Hunter's
Vanguard.
Vanguard.
Yeah.
I just
He's
did-
Nathan Fillion's also got an amazing voice.
Yes.
Holy shit! I completely forgot that lock-on existed in this game with the rocket launcher.
Oh, yeah.
I absolutely forgot that was a thing. Isn't that weird? Whenever you have like you just something happened so long ago that you just straight up forgot that it existed.
Yeah. Why did they get rid
I
of
don't think
lock-on?
I don't think I've ever had that with a person, but there's been like television shows or movies that I was just like, oh my god, that was a thing, and I loved it growing up. How do you forget about that kind of stuff? You know, it's weird.
Like, you ever look at an old movie and see somebody using, like, a Walkman or something? No! I'm bringing this back to the Future because that's my favorite movie. But, like, the scene when he's putting the Van Halen tape in, the cassette tape, into the player, in the Walkman. Just nostalgia all over. Because I think my
Jesus.
dad had one very similar, if not the one that he's using.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
And then when tapes were still the thing, and compact disc players were, like, really expensive, portable ones anyway.
Yeah.
I use that to like listen to music on my way to school and stuff.
Dude, shout out to Marty fucking O'Donnell, man. I love the soundtrack for this game. This
Yeah.
was one of my favorite songs. I remember I got.
Artillery
It's funny, man. Songs and scent for me are some of like the strongest like triggers of like old memories and stuff.
yeah.
I hear this song right now and I think back to I got this soundtrack for Christmas, like the year the game came out.
Yeah.
And I remember we drove to my my dad's like family in Galveston,
Yeah.
and it's like a 5-hour drive, and I just had that one CD, and I just played it on loop over and over and over again. I hear this song, I just think of like lying down in the back seat of the van and just falling asleep listening to this, dude. It's so weird. Do you like what are songs like that like? Do you have any songs that just immediately snap you back to a time or a place?
Yeah. I'm trying to. think of
Like
a few
one of
right
mine,
now.
Doesn't Remind Me by Audioslave, makes me think of
Oh.
like a rainy morning while I was waiting for the bus because it was on VH1 while I was
Let's
just waiting to go to
see.
school.
Anything by Blink-182 snaps me back to beginning of high school.
Fuck, I'm gonna die.
Middle school, beginning of high school.
Oh,
Barbie Girl, that's elementary school. If I ever hear that, come on Barbie, let's go party.
What?
Yeah. You remember that?
I remember hearing the line "Undress me everywhere" as a little kid, and I was just like, oh, but then she'd be naked.
Dude,
Oh.
any old school NSYNC song takes me back to skate parties. Did you have skate parties back in elementary school?
Skate parties?
You go to a roller rink with all your friends and
so
shit?
I imagine like fucking Rocket Power, just hanging out. Wait, where
No,
the fuck are
no.
we? Where did
that
you
was
go?
middle school. I'm down a path.
Wait, why are you leaving? We need to get the Warthog.
Oh,
Kyle,
good
please.
point.
Wow, that looks fucking awesome on your screen. Holy
So yeah,
shit.
it has been 10 years since I played this. Oh my god. Like, I played the story through like, a few times, and then it was all multiplayer after that. I remember for a while it was like, if you were level 13 amongst me and my group of friends, you were the shit.
Oh yeah.
I think it was my buddy Cam was 13. I was just like, I'm gonna catch up to you, you bastard.
I really did enjoy that you could go up and down in rank in that. Now it's
Yeah.
like you just constantly are leveling up in games. I like the concept of you do poorly, so you are demoted. I thought that was great.
I'm dead. I think by the time, like I said, 13 was like the shit.
Oh, fuck me.
That was like when we first started playing Halo 2. I think by the time Halo 3 came out, we were all in like almost 50. It was like 48 or something. It's like crazy to think that we got that good in what was a short amount of time, really.
I think I was in the 40s in Halo 3.
Yeah.
I played so much SWAT, dude. SWAT is my
SWAT.
game, dude.
SWAT was so good.
Have you seen I know Ashley's got some
Halo 5.
Halo 5
Yeah, yeah.
footage.
What do I think of it?
And yeah, what do you think about what you've seen so far for Halo 5?
I think it looks fine. I know everyone's calling like, it's just Call of Duty. No, it's like if you watch it, it's very much Halo with just like, you have these permanent movement abilities, it looks like, instead of loadouts. Because it's gone back to, there are no loadouts, all the weapons are on the map. It's basically like a they're gonna like
Oh, wow, I
use
didn't know
probably
what
like
the
a
no loadouts
buzzword
are.
like the pure Halo experience or something.
If
like
there's
that.
no loadouts, I'll be very happy.
Yeah, it's basically like old school Halo 2, 3 play style. And oh man, I saw a recreation of midship and it looks sexy.
I saw that too. Yeah.
I do not like the way the sword looks. There's a new model for the sword and I do not like it. But overall, it looks fun.
Yeah.
Graphically,
I'm-
it doesn't look. It looks like Halo 4.5. It doesn't
Yeah.
look like.
I'm really excited about that new game type though. It's like the elimination
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, the
that was what
paintball
I
thing?
fucking loved.
Yeah.
Gears 1 was one of my favorite games. Like that was the game that made me get an Xbox 360.
Yeah.
And I love those elimination style games. I feel like it puts more focus on teamwork and communication.
Yeah.
Which is just like non-existent on Xbox Live anymore, which breaks my heart.
Unless you're playing fucking Destiny, you have to communicate on that shit in the raid.
Yeah, well, like, because isn't it like you can't communicate with people unless you're like in a fire team or some shit? It does something weird.
You have to be in a fire team. It's like that's a critique of Destiny. Is like you can't chat with random.
Do they have to be
people
your
that you
friend,
find.
or
like it's easy to chat with your friends because you all just get into a party, whether it's Xbox or PlayStation. But for randos that you meet, one, it's hard to invite random people to a fire team. And then it's not very clear which chat you have to be in. You have to be in fire team chat to hear everyone, or invite them all to the party. But it's just a little confusing and a little odd. And there's a tank.
You're a tank.
Yes, I am.
Ramming speed. Oh well, fuck that up.
Yep. You tried to
that's
look
it.
cool,
Yeah.
and just like me in episode 2 or
my
3.
god,
The scarab gun blew up in your face.
We're gonna not make it.
Hey.
Oh,
we're dead.
Well, we're dead.
I was about to say,
No,
hey,
that's
look.
a good cutting point, I
Yeah.
think.
All right.
we're getting to be that time.
That
We've got
Marine
a-
was getting the Leatherface treatment a moment ago, by the way.
All right, so we got one more. We got
yeah,
one more.
part for this week.
Yeah,
And then,
oh, that's still
I don't know.
pretty.
We'll probably come back to this.
God, that looks so fucking pretty. Even. Oh, what does this look like in feature graphics?
It looks
Holy
amazing.
shit, that looks
I got
fucking
lens
awesome.
flare. Lens flare.
Oh my